Video summary for chapters 3 and 4. So, chapter 3, personality and individual differences. So, we all know that everyone has a different personality and different opinions or differences that they conclude on their own of what they see, what they think, and really how they take it in and how they act on it. So, your your personality and going into chapter 4 a little bit, your perception and learning, when you see something, you react differently than I may. So everybody takes things in differently. So things affect you in a different way based on how you feel or what you sense or what you see and really how you think about it. So that goes more on to perception. Perception is the process by which we receive and interpret information from our environment that we're in. So managing these perceptions in the workplace can foster a healthy organization or a healthy culture. So one thing that me as a manager I do is so I have to critique how we do. So we have standard operations of how we have to work in a manufacturing environment. So I have to foster a culture that keeps everybody moving for the right productivity, but I have to foster a culture that is they want to do the job or they feel a sense of accomplishment. So we have to motivate and we have to build that strong culture to get that performance and that output that we want on a daily or shift basis. So personality gives your identity. So everybody has their own identity. Everybody has their own personalities. We have to understand that. We have to be accepting of how others may take things. So when it comes to disciplinary actions for lack of productivity or attendance or anything in my world that we have to hold people accountable for, this becomes a perception in the employee's eye of, okay, you're after me for this or you're trying to fire me or this or that. No, we have to hold everyone accountable so that we can get the job done. We have to run a business. So there's ways you go about doing that. Um, Everybody tends to interpret things or events different, and we have to use positive and negative reinforcement. So when you're using that reinforcement, um, it's taken negatively by the employee at the time, but it fosters the culture of, all right, everybody has to be on time. Part of your teamwork in your GPS at the end of the year for the employees that I write is your attendance good? So if your attendance is bad, yes, that's an individualized grading on yourself. But if you show up for work on a daily basis, it is teamwork because you're here and you're helping your coworker. So if one person doesn't show up and I don't hold them accountable, it's a negative impact on the other employee because they take it as, well, you're allowing them to do something, but you're going to hold me accountable. So fairness and consistency and all of it through our business and our manufacturing world is key to fostering a good culture so that the perception of the hourly employees stays high and we have that motivation from them and that trust. So that's chapter 3 and chapter 4. Thank you.